The Standard Organization of Nigeria has warned Nigeria involved in the criminal act of faking its logo and documentation to desist to avoid jail term. Director General of the organization, Farouk Salim, gave the warning while addressing journalists on the commemoration of SON 50th anniversary in Abuja. Salim decried the falsification of the SON logo and documentation on products by some traders who use it as a means to sell substandard products to innocent consumers. The DG, however, disclosed that plans are underway to improve and harmonize all logos currently in use by SON.
In Lagos last week with the industry, we made a reference to the importance of standard organization to the industry and the importance of the industry to the country. Technically, for practical purposes, to simplify it, the Standard Organization of Nigeria is the heart of the Nigerian industry, and the industry is the heart of the nation, because there are no nations on earth that survive without having an industry. Maybe one or two historically, but generally most nations become big and great based on their performance in the industrial sector. So the realization is that without standards and fighting substandard goods, our industries will not exist, our youth will not be employed, and we will have a lot of more problems than we have now to fight as a nation to survive. We have a lot of insecurities which are directly or indirectly related to the substandard goods. There are people sponsoring nefarious activities in the country. They use their profit from substandard goods to do that. Our industries are closing because of the proliferation of these substandard goods. Unemployment is increasing, taxes are decreasing, dignity of community is diminishing. So it is a combination of everything, and it's very important for us that as the industry realizes our importance, the nation understands.
Speaking on the achievements of the organization in the last 50 years, the SON boss says President Muhammadu Buhari has more than doubled the speed and drive for quality management and standardization in the country through the SON Act 2015. The SON Act 2015, according to Salem, has increased the penalty for violation and for related matters.
The amendment of the Act was aimed at rightfully positioning SON to effectively promote consumer confidence and global competitiveness of Nigerian products and services throughout the nation. The purposeful and determined guidance of the country's leadership saw to the Second Amendment, which was effected through Decree number 32 in 1984, when General Muhammadu Buhari was head of state. This amendment was changed the name of the organization from Nigerian Standard Organization to Standard Organization of Nigeria, to avoid mixing it up with the agency at that time, National Security Organization, NSO. There were other amendments to the Act, number 18 in 1990. This amendment of 1990 had far-reaching impact on the corporate image of SON, as it enhanced the status and powers of the organization to carry out its statutory function, especially as it relates to industrial sector of the nation economy.
To further demonstrate its desire for a more effective standardization process, the SONDG says the federal government introduced the first ever Nigerian National Standardization Strategy 2020 to 2022 as part of its economic diversification policy. Kike Lomo Okere, TV News, Abuja.